Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. So I'm here in the Pokédex because I believe I haven't acknowledged this yet. I've done a bunch of stuff. We have gotten all of the starters. So now I believe all we have left are 6 legendaries, as well as a couple trades. Yes. So I still need to do the trades, as well as get 6 legendary Pokemon. In terms of the decks, anyway. There's actually... So, the guy we were talking to at the entrance, Snacksworth or something, so he gives us the ability to encounter other legendaries that are actually not in any of the decks. So... it's kind of weird in that regard. Generally, when I think of catching Pokemon, I think that they're going to have a dex entry, but apparently not. I don't know. So at some point we will be going after those. Not right now. I'm probably going to have to do a lot of grinding for BB quests, because they're unlocked based on that. Sorry, I need to turn the volume down just a little bit. Yeah. So there's a set that's unlocked based off of solo quests, and then there are some that are unlocked based off of group quests. The set switching depending on which version you're playing, and so I'll probably have to play multiplayer for a while to be able to unlock all of them. But for now, we actually have a friend that we need to talk to. By the way, I'm kind of using a random assortment of Pokemon because I want to level them up more. So, and I don't know what exactly this is going to entail, but I know it leads to the legendary Pokemon that we're missing for the decks. Or at least 3 of them. Hey, Shadow. Don't tell me. You already got yourself 200 Pokemon from the terrarium? Impressive. Actually, I have like 300 something. It was nothing. Nothing, was it? Alright, look at you, Pokemon Master. What a little stinker. You probably know more about the Pokemon in the terrarium than I do. And I got here first. I guess you've earned yourself that hot tip. Take a look at these photos, would you? Oh. Okay. Alright. How the frick did you get into Area 0? See those strange Pokemon? That first one's called Iron Boulder, and that other one's Iron Crown. Totally unknown Pokemon in totally unknown places. If they're real, it'd be a huge deal. Apparently these places are in Paldea. Do you have any idea where, Shadow? Exactly. Wow, are they famous spots? I want to visit them. Of course, you know how it is these days, right? These photos could totally be fakes. But if you want to know for sure, maybe you could go try to search these Pokemon out. I can show you the photos again anytime you like. Just give me a shout. And find me something good, Shadow. I've got faith in your survey skills. Alright, alright. Okay, let me see those photos again. So, okay. That shouldn't be hard to identify. And this one... okay. That's what? Station 1? It's going to be pretty high up, I think. Okay. Got it. Also, this is kind of why I figured it was okay for me to keep my random assortment of Pokemon, because we are going to be fighting some legendaries and trying to catch them. So we just need them to sit there, basically. Blaziken might not be the greatest to start with, though. I'm not sure. It'll probably be fine. Let's just dive in, shall we? Yippee! Falling, falling. Alrighty. So. Those two satellites are the ones we... Yeah. So, really, I think they're just below us, right? Iron Crown is that, anyway. This looks like around the right spot anyway. Maybe I went too far down. Maybe it is up above us. But basically it's around here somewhere, right? Oh, there it is. I saw that little alcove and I was like, that looks weird. Hold on. I want to get this item behind you. There we go. Touch. Hello. Alrighty. Here we go. Obviously, we're going to start with a quick ball. Ah, dang it. All right. Let's see. What's my weakest attack? Let's go flamethrower. Okay. So, I don't think we're gonna... Ooh. Okay. Hit 2 times. You got it. We're not gonna try it for another hit. At all. Aw, really? Future Sight. But I'm not gonna do another attack. Oh, come on. Yeah, I should really bring like an actual mon that is designed to reduce them to 1. I never remember what the name is of the move. Maybe you'd like a luxury ball. 1. Okay. You're warming up to me. All right, all right. Okay, well that's 1. Let's see. Let's go with Iron Hands because they've got the most health. I don't know if type effectiveness is going to negate that, but let's see. Does this count as in a cave? Probably not. But 1, 2, 3. What? I was not expecting that to work at all. What? Okay. What? I feel like we're training these guys. We're training these for specifically for Terra raids. So we should focus on what their Terra types are. Or at the very least, what their actual types are. So, anyway, we have Iron Crown. Very nice. So that is one of the legendaries. There are a total of 3 that we get through this. Okay. So it's not that we're looking for. We're looking for something similar, though. I think it's further down, right? Yeah, because those trees aren't crystallized. That actually might be it. Might be right here. This looks like the spot. Touchdown. Hey, there they are. Okay, let's go ahead and I want to just, right. Sometimes I sort with a different style because I want to get a specific item. All right. We actually probably don't want Blaziken in the lead. Maybe let's just put Iron Hands in the lead. Hey, dude! How's it going? Yo! We got similar color schemes. Alright. Go with a quick ball. 1, 2. Ah! I thought that was going to be very easy. Ow. Alright. Ooh, Force Palm would actually be great. Because it may also leave them with paralysis. Which would help. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that 1 or 2 more times. Perfect. Oh, very nice. Okay, okay. Ultra Ball, go! Aw, really? Maybe this counts as a cave too. Or maybe I'll just get lucky with Dusk Balls again. Whichever the case. Dusk Ball, go! 1, 2. Ah, that was actually pretty close. Mighty Cleave. Oh no. All right. Let's go King Gambit. Basically, we want the higher level Pokemon to go first because they. I want the lower level Pokemon to get the XP. 1, 2. Ah, really? All right. Let's see. We could use the Heavy Ball. That would probably be a pretty good option. Let's try the Premier Ball. Just for fun. Nope. Alrighty. That's fair. Alright. I suppose we can try the heavy ball. He's literally made of metal, so I would think... Really? Not even a shake. Got it. Kingambit goes down. Alright. That is fine. Alright, Blaziken. Let's go. Let's try another Dusk Ball. Oh, okay. Couldn't move because you're paralyzed, you say. Very nice. One, two, three. Yeah! Very nice. All right. Very, very good. So that is another Mon caught. And now, it's time to head back to Blueberry Academy because we gotta go report that we caught them. Which, to be fair, I don't even think that's what she asked for. She just wanted to confirm that they were real. Alright, I went ahead and healed up my team just while we were there. What? Shadow? That Pokemon? Isn't that the Pokemon from the picture? That's a real-life iron boulder! That thing is built! Wow. Rumors say that this fellow charges its horns with energy, then uses them to plow through everything in its path. If that were true, then this thing would be a real fearsome threat to face. Blah, 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 blah. Now let me just snap a couple photos here. Alright. This could mean the other Pokemon I showed you is real too. Report back to me when you find it, okay? Turn it back around, please. I have it. Isn't that the Pokemon from the picture? A real Iron Crown. It's so mecha. Rumor has it that this fellow can fire off beams from its horns that'll cut through anything at all. If that were true, then this thing would be a real fearsome threat to face. Now let me just snap a couple photos here. Wow, you actually went and found them both. I can't even be surprised. That's just like you, Shadow. Between you and me, I was having a hard time focusing on my own work. I couldn't keep my... Oh, good gravy. Sorry, I just had lunch before this. I couldn't keep my mind off those photos. You saved me. I know I didn't promise any rewards or anything, but I've got to thank you for putting the mystery to rest. Here you go. This prize is a real catch. A sport ball. Okay. Fascinating. It's wild how much mystery is left in the world, isn't it? When you're a kid, you can just run wholehearted wherever you want. But it's not so easy when you get older. You keep running, Shadow. Find unknown Pokemon, have grand adventures. Do it for me. And now I think I'd better get back to work. Okay. You don't happen to know where a third one is? Okay. Whoa. I managed to move without moving. Incredible. Alrighty. Give me a moment to look up where the last one is, or how we get it. Because there should be 3, as far as I'm aware. Because it's... In this, it's the trio from Unova, and then in Scarlet, it's the legendary dogs, Paradox versions of Entei, Suicune, and oh gosh, I can never remember exactly what their name is. It starts with an R. I never remember, but you know the trio. So we're missing one. I had assumed we would get all three from Perrin, but apparently not. Apparently not. So let me look that up. Okay, I've been looking into it more. So the third one of these is Iron Leaves, and it was apparently only available in a event raid. So yeah, I don't really know how I'm supposed to get that anymore. Probably never. But apparently, it's not part of the actual dex. Because it's listed as like 242 or something. Which, if the dex actually counted that high, yeah, if the dex actually went to 241, 242, and 243, we would see 241 after Terrapagos, right? So I think it's fine. We don't need to get that one. We do need to get the two past Paradox Pokemon of the equivalent of Iron Crown and Iron Boulder, which Sub will hopefully be helping me with. When we do that, I will have to grab. I'll have to do the trades. Yeah, you're gonna taunt me with those, huh? Cool. So, I don't really know what else to do this episode. I kind of wanted to do the epilogue after I finished the Pokédex and everything. So, at the very least right now, let's go ahead and just talk to Snacksworth or whatever his name is. Get a couple more of the items for various legendaries. Hopefully, I don't exactly know how many I'm going to have. But hopefully at some point we can get to a point where we know, okay, I need about this many more because I have this many. Now let's see if you've been chipping away at those baby quests or not, Shadow. Heavens to Betsy! You've gone and completed 3 group quests. I'd say you've earned yourself one of my special snacks, Shadow. The Solgaleo treat. Alright. Cool. There's a Solgaleo treat. You know Solgaleo. Frightfully rare, that one. Not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of Solgaleo, I do recall this one particular encounter when I was a younger feller. I'd gone to pay Paldea's Pokemon League a little visit at that fine building they've got there. I was just admiring the structure from the outside when one of the staffers noticed me and invited me in for a better look. They took me up to the observation deck, and all done with that logo, all done up with their logo, with that logo of theirs. Good golly gophers. I was looking toward the academy and enjoying the view when a shadow fell across us. I kid you not, young friend, it was Solgaleo itself. It was only there a moment before it dashed right off again in a flash, so I couldn't even get a how do you do, but it was magnificent. It loves that snack you have there, so you might just have a shot at meeting it too. If you run into old Solgaleo, you be sure to give it my best. All right. Now let's see if you've been carried away. Heavens are busy. 4 group quests. Special snacks. Rayquaza. Very nice. There's a Rayquaza treat. You know Rayquaza. Yes. Okay. One particular encounter. Bit of mountain climbing, hauling myself up some mighty steep Paldean cliffs. When I made it up to the top, now that was the kind of sight a man lives for. I looked down over the edge into a sea of white mist, unbroken as far as the eye could see. There was something truly mystical about it. And what came bursting right out of the dense fog but old Rayquaza, like a cork out of a bottle. I nearly fell back down the mountain in shock. It loves that snack. Yep, okay. If you run in, give it your best. Okay. Let's keep working. 5 group quests. I don't know if I feel the need to read every single one of them. Kirim treat. Okay. So where did you see it? Climbing up some snowy mountains. Hunker down in a cave underground. Soaring heights and wide passages. Okay. I see. Alright, alright. So in a cave system in the mountains. 6 group quests. Latios. Alright. Yeah. Particular encounter. Smack dab into it. Northeast Paldea. Climbing up these mighty steep cliffs. Small lake nestled in between some jagged cliffs. Okay. Interesting. 10 solo quests. Alright. Terraquaidon? Terrakion? Something. Sure. Okay. Regular day, I'm doing a bit of my beloved rock climbing. And quite high up. Turn around for a breath, I can make out Cortando in the distance, off to the south. Okay. Interesting. I'm never going to remember where all of these are, so we will probably just look them up as we do things. 20 solo quests. Lunala treat. Very nice. Okay, Sandy Beach in Paldea. Crescent Moon, okay. So on a beach somewhere. I would think a beach, what, maybe on the west side of Paldea? Articuno. Alright. Sure. Pond up in the snowy peaks of Paldea. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. I don't feel like fully reading out all of his lines because they're very repetitive. Moltres. All right. Okay, rock climbing over western Paldea. Okay, sandstorms were kicking up. Okay, so rock climbing in the desert. Got it. So probably on one of those giant rocks. Alright. 50 solo quests. Kyogre. Alright. Cool. On rocks. Sure. You know, while I'm going through all of these, we can probably bring up, let's see, where's Smacksworth stuff? There we go. Okay, 60 solo quests. Kubfu. Okay. Kubfu? Ooh. Okay. Is that... Why don't I see that on the list? Got on like a house on fire. Yeah, that... Oh, there we go. Weird. Okay, so it's... For some reason, it's in the full list of descriptions of where they are. But it doesn't show on the summary, basically. That's weird. Alright. 70 solo quests. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, what, 100 solo quests, presumably, to unlock all of those Zapdos? Alright. Eh? The summary is really not accurate. It doesn't show Zapdos either. That's weird. That's really weird. Ah, okay, I see. Okay. Ah. So... In the summary, so I'll try to remember to take a picture of this to show in detail, but basically they have this like, they have some summaries, and it shows each of the legendary that you can get, but they have solo quests at the top, but then they don't have the 4 that you can get from solo quests that regardless of version. Which is the 3 legendary birds, you know, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, and Kubfu. Those 4 are for solo quests, regardless of what version you have. For some reason, it doesn't have those like the other categories. That's weird. Tip top of one of the lighthouses. Okay. Looking over a distant city. Okay. Cool. I've done a lot of solo quests, huh? Yeah. Resting among the trees one day. Okay. Cool. Good for you. Well, I'm getting tired of this. I don't know how long this episode is. I'm just going to end it here. We'll probably start the next episode, continue talking to him, grab a couple more snacks, and then we'll head out and actually catch some of them. So look forward to that. But for now, that's going to be it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So see ya.